Looney had some foul problems in the first half. Warriors led by as many as 15, but a strong second quarter. Nice feed, nice finish as Westbrook has come alive.
I think he'd be so good at it if he did it more. Set a screen on the ball and then roll to the rim. They're not going to switch his man onto James, so he's going to have an ability to get behind the defense.
Klay Thompson. Nice little fake to get rid of Stanley Johnson. Nails the jumper. Thompson with...
I told him that you guys liked Avery Bradley's defense on Steph Curry. I asked him if we're going to see more of that. He said, oh, yeah, definitely.
Say it if he misses it.
No, I will.
Thank you, Klay Thompson. Point Golden State lead.
I like going right back to the post.
Kuminga. Oh, beautiful pass. LeBron James.
275-pound man mountain, like, have your full attention. You're not paying attention to me right now. You're not.
Of course, he's got that streak going, an NBA record. 176 straight games with a three. Westbrook comes and hits a three. That's his first three-pointer.
When he takes it on the side and tries to bank it in, that's not a high percentage shot. But stepping in rhythm at the three-point line is a shot he has to take.
Oh, nice aggressive move from Wiggins. Points for Wiggins. Johnson cuts back door and a bullet pass.
What a pass.
Rebounds for the rookie. Klay Thompson off the dribble. Got it. James a three. That's good. LeBron James with his third three-point. Klay Thompson tries a three. Kuminga on the follow.
And his best trait isn't even scoring. It's his passing ability.
Wiggins against Horton Tucker. Wiggins gets inside. Tough shot. Nails it and foul. Wiggins tries another. That's a three. 15 points for Wiggins
in the right direction.
As Westbrook hits the first free throw. When you're the #1 overall pick in the draft, as Wiggins was back in 2014 out of Kansas, there's that pressure to be the guy, to be the franchise player. And he put up some good numbers in Minnesota, but there weren't a lot of victories. That one year they went to the playoffs in 17-18. He doesn't have that same pressure to come up big night after night, but he's been so steady. As we have a whistle.
A violation.
And a lane violation.
From the perimeter, Mike. Poole came in and broke the three-point line before the ball had hit the rim.
I got a question while we have a moment. I want to congratulate Steve Kerr on being voted one of the top 15 coaches in the history of this game. Certainly a brilliant basketball mind and an incredible career as a coach and a player. But what were your thoughts, Coach, as you looked on that list of the top 15 coaches of all time?
Well, obviously, all 15 are so very good. And whenever you're making a list, you can come up with somebody as Curry lines up a three and knocks it in. But if you're doing it for the history of the game, John Kundala, as Monk gets an offensive foul, he won 4 championships. I'm not sure how you leave him off. And one of the modern day coaches that I thought didn't get recognized that should have is Rick Adams.
And my thoughts was, I didn't like the people that voted. I mean, it's everybody, all the coaches in the league today. Some of these guys are young, with all due respect. And some of these guys have ties to certain coaches. And it's awfully tough to judge a coach. I played for several of them on that list. And I'll tell you what, I'm sitting next to a guy that is a brilliant basketball mind and as good as anybody that I had the pleasure of playing for.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my CYO career.
I mean, everybody on this list had an unbelievable career. Like, you can't argue with anybody.
It's so hard to narrow it down to 15.
But John,
great coaches.
Kundala had 4 championships, and like, to me, sometimes, you know, there is a recency bias.
No question.
But it's hard. Lists are.
But we've seen some great coaches coach bad teams.
There's no question.
By the way, Kerr, also Team USA head coach to the next FIBA World Cup and the next Olympics in 2024.
And that is a challenging job. I saw Greg Popovich along with Steve Kerr do it and do it exceptionally well, but it's not a foregone conclusion anymore that you win every competition.
Yep.
It's just not.
Wiggins misses. Westbrook alley-oop to Monk. Wasn't the prettiest alley-oop, but it counts as 2 points. And the Lakers back within 5. Golden State calls timeout.
When you can be a player ahead.
21 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, just 1 turnover. Jordan Poole, Kevon Looney, Wiggins, and a foul on the entry pass. Westbrook's going to pick up number 4. That's the 14th foul.
And because he picks up the 4th foul, he switches on to Otto Porter. Horton Tucker's the primary defender on Wiggins.
Poole looking. Oh, what a pass inside to Looney. Looney missed the first attempt, but not the second. That was a gorgeous thread the needle look.
Outstanding feed. Similar to the one we saw LeBron throw to Westbrook earlier.
Westbrook looking. Davis wants the pass. Nice feed inside, and Davis with a semi-dunk.